Hi friends, this is Sanjeev from AlienCoders. Today we are going to see how to post a blog using WordPress. Well, we are going to take the example from the live site. There is a site called the ayurveda.org which is developed using WordPress. So to post a blog in a WordPress, you just need an account. Either you have to first register there and you can log in after that, or if you are already having an account there, so you can directly log in. So we assume like you are having an account in your WordPress site and you are going to log in, so you have to find a login link here. Let's do Control F and try to find out login. Yes, so if you have not registered, you can register here or just click on login. So once you are logging using your username and password, and username should not have a space and all. Username means user ID, not your full name. I have seen many people are writing username with the space and just like a full name. You should write just like you are writing in a Gmail ID. So let's say my username is Sanjeev and password is blah blah blah. Now this is just for spam prevention. So 2 minus 1 is 1, and let's log in. Don't remember the password. So once we log in, you can have different roles. So if you are a subscriber, you can't. If you are in a subscriber role, you cannot post, but you can comment. And now if basically if you are the admin, or if you are the author or contributor, you can of course post a blog here. So once you see this admin page, see this panel is coming out here, which means I'm logged in and I have privilege to write a post. So let's go to dashboard. Well, you can go through this also. Like if you click on new, you might have gone to that, but let's go by this way, dashboard, and then you can see the posts. Now here in a post, you can see all post or add new. Basically you have to click on add new, which is to create a post. There will be different things like pages and all, which we will discuss later when we will try to give you a brief idea about this WordPress dashboard. But currently we are actually interested only in this portion. So this is for you're posting a new blog. Okay, so you will see something like add new post, enter title here. So you can put title which should have the proper meaning, and which will justify whatever the contents you are going to write in the body part. So write a title in better way. Let's say we can write how to write blog post effectively. Okay, so now this is similar to MS Word. You will have like bold, italic, and lots of other features, which is you can see like this is for the link. So I will tell you like what are all the things that you can do here. First let's get introduced by these panels. So this sidebar is having publish. Here once you type something, you can save as a draft if you are not going to write all the thing in a one go. So it will tell you the status, if it is a draft or pending mode or published mode or scheduled mode. So this is like publish immediately. Whenever I will click on publish, it will get published. Now this is like what you are going to share in Facebook, Google Plus, and other places in Twitter. Okay, now when you are writing a blog post, you should think of category and tags as well. So your category, should be like what actually the content you are going to write. Okay, so here like the category, if it is Ayurveda site, there will be of course the category related to health. So it can be either related to Ayurveda or any Ayurveda events, or kind of general awareness, or health tips related to diet, weight, or you are going to do some asanas, you are going to write about some meditation, pranayam. So you just click on that will be the category. Now tag is somewhat like you are going to tell what all the contents are there in my blog post. So let's say like you are writing about asanas, so you have clicked on this asanas. Now what could be the tag? let's say I'm going to write about Kapalbhati. So first thing is I can write tag as a Kapalbhati, then I can write the tag as a Kapalbhati pranayam, like that, and then I can write Kapalbhati benefits, and anything which you feel like, in a Google search people will be searching related to Kapalbhati, and just add. So it will get added here as like this. So these two are the important things that you have to take care apart from writing your blog post: category, tags, and apart from these tags you have to write, you have to create a featured image. So you can either click on this and you can take the image from media library, or you can upload the image as well. So you can upload it from here and you can set the featured image, or you can click on this one of the images from your media library and you can put the featured image here. So you will see featured image like this. Okay, now you should start writing your blog post here. Hi, this is my first blog post using WordPress. Now there are few things that you are going to write. Don't write just 100 to 200 words type of blog, which is like Twitter kind of blogging. Write something which is descriptive and people will get benefited from your blog post. So basically it should be anything between like 600 to 1500 words. It can be longer as well, but minimum let's take about 500 to 600 words. Write like a sentence. Either you can copy paste from your MS Word, or from plain text, or you can directly write here. So this will be my second line. Okay, now if I have to do something, I have to, let's say like I have to make it bold. So either first select this WordPress keyword word and click on bold, so it will be bold. Now I have to make it italic as well and underline, so you can put the italic and you can put the underline. Now I have to set its color as a red, so I will just click on this. This is for the text color, and like you want this as a paragraph or as a heading or as a normal formatted code or address code, like this. You have all these options. So you can put this as a heading 2, or say like heading 4, whichever is your wish. And when you are going to write an article, like you will have lots of sections where you can write heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, like that, and you will have introduction part, conclusion part, like that, which I mean your article should have some meaning. It should say like why you are writing this article, why your readers will get benefited from it, and how actually they will get benefited from it, what are all the useful things that you are going to write here. Okay, so in the same way, if this is say like the bullet point, you can click on this. This is for unordered list. You can make this as an ordered list, or if it is like your quote which you are going to emphasize and which you are going to tell to your user, you can just make it as a quote. Okay, like this. Now these are for alignments, like you want your by default it will be align left. Now you want to make it justified, so you can click on this. If you want to add some link, let's say I want to add one link here. So if I click on this, I can write the URL. You can do copy paste, or you can search if you have some articles here, or you can simply type. Now I want this link to open a new tab, and the text is itself WordPress, so that is fine for me. Now you have to add image. How you will add an image? So let's say I'm going to add an image. So there is add media button here, which is even showing like you can add your media file or your image file. Media means MP3 or video if you have anything. Now you can even create a gallery, or you can create a featured image from here itself. You can insert from the URL if you are directly copying from somewhere, or if you have add from server, Well, forget about all these options. The simple option is when you click on insert media, either you can get it from media library like this, or you can upload files from here. Okay, don't upload your doc file, PDF file, exe files and all other files. Try to upload the things which is related to your article. Let's say that time I was telling you like we are going to write on pranayam, kapalbhati. Let's take an example of salabhasan, as I can see the word here like a salabhasan. So this is also a pranayam. So if you are going to upload this image, you just click on this open. This image is already uploaded, so I'm not going to upload the image again because it is a live site. But if you just do open, it will come like this kind of thing, and when you click on this image, you have to put title, caption, description, just some descriptive manner, so that you know the user get like what actually the image is going to do. Okay, what is the meaning of that image there? So you can put the image here. So let's say we will put this image, so this image will get inserted here. You can even click on this image and you can resize like this, you know, how much size you want. You can do resize factor thing, and you can do in this way. You have all the options. You can put that centered aligned, left aligned, right aligned. I mean, all these things are there. Or you can edit that image, or you can remove this image from here. So these are the very basic about posting a blog using WordPress. Although I have not shown you like how you can write another categories like this, another tag, and how actually you can write an effectively, like whatever the title I have written, how to write a blog post effectively. By that time I will tell you more tips about like what actually your content should have, and how you can choose your category and tags wisely, and what actually you can do here with all these things, like what actually hashtag you have to write here, and what are all these settings are. So currently we are not bothered about it. This is the most basic thing which will help the beginners, not the expert people who are already writing blogs using WordPress. This is for the people who even doesn't know how to actually write a blog post using WordPress, where all the options are and what are all the options are, just to make them familiar with all these options, what you can what they can do using these things, these icons, and what are all these things. So now if you are not sure like how actually your blog will look, you can preview your blog, and you can still save it as a draft, and you can complete it later, or you can make it like published. So when you click on publish, it will get published. Okay, there are many other things, SEO settings and all these things, rating, which I am not going to tell you here. So it will look like this. Hi, this is my first blog. See, this link is coming, this image is coming. So now I got like, okay, this is enough, and I have to post it. So just click on publish. If I will click on publish, it will get published here, which I don't want to publish this in a live site. But I will show you one example, like once you have published, how actually it will look. So once you have published an article, let's say like you have published an article on health benefits of Brahmari Pranayam. So by that time, yeah, it will look like this. You will have star rating, and you will have all this share button. So it like this, and see how this article is written, like the introduction part, what is Brahmari Pranayam. Of course, like if I don't know about this pranayam, I will ask what is this, and what are all the steps to do this, is there any benefits of this, and is there any side effects or something that I have to take care of while doing this pranayam. So the article should be like this, and these are some features which there are which exist in WordPress, like you can put your Google Plus badge, your Facebook badge, your recent replies, popular comment, and all other things. Even you can put some Google ads. Okay, so I think I'm done with this blog post. Even you can ask the questions at aliencoders.org related to this. This is the technical website that we run under this. So here you have all the questions. You can ask all the questions related to your blogging, related to WordPress, or related to any technical thing which is somehow related to web development. You can ask all the questions here, and the expert people will be there who will be actually guiding you for your problems. You can choose forum, and you have lots of options there. Okay, thanks guys. We'll see you in another video when we will post about how to write a blog post effectively by AlienCoders. Thank you.